no clue what happened. Let's see if it does it again. Hmm, weird. I don't know. So I had a live there for like 2 minutes, and for some reason it canceled out. But whatever. So, anyways, so just doing a little decapping today, brass decapping. I figured I'd hop on for a little bit. Lots of stuff coming here soon. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. It was weird. So YouTube Live sometimes just doesn't like me. I don't know. So, but yeah. So nice, right on, Jamie. What's up, Georgia? No, it means it's charging. Why don't? Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. I don't know what happened there, Ben. That was weird. I don't know. YouTube's weird. Um, I was literally putting the poll in and it just like crashed or something. I'm not sure what happened. What are you testing, Jamie? So it's capping a bunch of 22 Hornet and some PRC and 3030 is what I'm doing right now. The pretty cool 22 Hornet. My CZ 527 is gonna be on the cover of Varmint magazine. So that will be so I'll have the spring and fall cover for Varmint magazine. So that's pretty cool. Pretty stoked about that. So basically, 2024 was my year for the Varmint magazine. I'm pretty amped about that. So I've got to get some good pictures over to them because they just texted or not text me, but email me asking me if I wanted to do the cover. So they enjoyed the article so much, I guess. So pretty stoked about that. So get that going. But yeah, what's everybody up to today? Hey, Michael, how you doing, man? How's everybody's Sunday morning going? It won't be a crazy live stream or anything like that, but I just had some brass prep to do, so I figured I'd get that out of the way. Um, go from there. Some 3030, 7 PRC. I'm super stoked. I got a bunch more 7 PRC ammo coming. So gonna be a ton of stuff on 7 PRC here coming soon, guys. A ton. So that's gonna be awesome. Um, I mean, I have a lot of bullets to load up for 7 PRC. A lot of factory ammo to shoot as well. So that's gonna be nice. If you're into sevens, you're probably gonna like that content. So at least I hope. So I'm pretty excited about that. So boom. One thing I did notice is so far about that seven, it likes to copper foul like crazy. Um, barrel got super dirty, but I'm excited. They got a new barrel on that rifle. They're sending it back to me. So and they went ahead and shot it. So I run. They shot it and shot pretty good. They put 6 rounds through it, and 3 pretty much touched each other on each group. So pretty dang close. And then they're gonna clean it and then send it to me, and then I'm gonna shoot 10, kind of just get it zeroed and sighted 10, and then I'm gonna scrub the heck out of it, and then I'll get out and start shooting it for groups. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Hoping maybe shoot a deer with it. We'll see. we'll see if the opportunity presents itself. So, but yeah, I got a buddy out bear hunting right now with his 7 PRC. He's been having a bunch of bears come on his property, so hopefully he'll nail one of those. What's everybody up to this morning? I guess we can take a look at the poll. We got 10 people voting. 40% saying yes, 60% saying no. So going to be loading some 204 Ruger. Soon picked up a pound of benchmark yesterday for $35. Nice. Prices coming down. Yeah, they're stuff starting to go on sale. Stuff will start to be overstocked, and we'll start seeing it come down, and it'll be on sale. So I know I picked up primers and powder too myself. So I mean, it's still not cheap, but you got to pay to play kind of at this point. So I'm excited about that. Got some primers. The primers. I just got notifications saying the primers were available to pick up. So I'm gonna go pick those up either today or tomorrow. So they're stocking some of the large rifle magnums, so that's good. Since I will be using a lot of them in this 7 PRC coming up, and I load for my buddy 7 PRC, and he likes to shoot it, so he's been going through a good chunk of my large rifle magnum primers too. So, well, I hunt and then I gather. They're captain. I shoot it and then I go gather it. There you go, man. That's what I do. So, yeah, ton of 7mm bullets coming, copper and normal. I'm excited to shoot a lot of the copper. I got some cutting edge. I also got some 4 bullets. I don't know if you guys have seen any of those. Super stoked about that. So let's see. I'll grab some real quick. I got some of these right here. So North Fork bullets, shooting at 7 PRC. We got a 160 and a 175. The packaging, it's kind of cool. The packaging, nice little box. North Fork comes, and then I mean, like, check out their packaging. It's actually pretty nice. Bagged in plastic, and then it comes with a little bit of here. It says North Fork bolts have been tested on pressure recording equipment and has been found they require on average 3 to 4% less powder to reduce factory velocity and pressure. Individual rifles can vary from 10 to 10 or minus 5% from normal. So blah blah blah. So basically, they got kind of cool little blurb in there about how to unload for it. But I got these for the 7 PRC. We got a lot of stuff coming for 7 PRC. There's going to be a ton of content for 7 PRC. Same with that 308. I can't remember if I had told you guys, but I've got that 308, the M1A. That was built by the Marine Corps shooting team out of Quantico. So it's in 1980. What was it? I got the information right here. 1 minute. 1984. Fired April 30th, 1984. 20 rounds. It's pretty cool. I got a little tag with it. And then some other documentation with it. So it says Springfield Rifle 7.62 M1A with the serial number with a Hart 4-groove stainless 1-in-7 twist barrel, a dual lug receiver, last fired in 1984 by U.S. Seam Rifle Team. Average group size at 300 meters was 1.5 by 2 1/4 inch. So pretty cool. And then I've got another. There's more on it about right there. So pretty cool. I'm excited. So it says all built by the USMC Rifle Team, Vancouver, Virginia only. The tightest, best fitting parts were used to ensure maximum accuracy and reliability. Rifles were assembled with mil-spec match barrels with headspace sets to minimum match dimensions. All have been fully vetted. All come with military issued 20-round magazines, and I got 20-round magazines too. But yeah, no, so I'm pretty excited to play with that rifle. I will be doing an article, so magazines are in there. But I'm pretty excited to be doing an article on that and play with that 308 too. So that's gonna be a fun. That's gonna be a fun project. So it's kind of cool piece of history too. What's going on, Tactical Fud? How you doing, man? So I'm pretty stoked to be running that. That's gonna be. I think that's gonna be really cool. It's kind of cool piece of history too, and have where it came from too is pretty cool. So I think I have a few videos of up on my channel. I don't think I have anything being fired, but I have a few videos of it, like a couple shorts or something like that. So and I did put a kind of like a cheek piece on it. Didn't drill into stock or anything like that, but put that on it so like you can get more constant eye relief. So yeah. So well, what's everybody up to? We're just doing some decapping. 7 PRC, 22 Hornet, and usually this is pretty easy time for me to go live because I can just kind of do this and kind of chat and see what everybody's up to and stuff like that. So if you haven't seen 7 PRC around, that's what Hornet Precision looks like. That's 7 PRC. That's a 175 grain ELDX. So pretty similar to the 7 Rim Mag. I mean, really, I mean, you can get really, I mean, it's pretty dang close if you can build a 7 Rim Mag with a faster twist rate and stuff like that. Then I mean, you're doing pretty good. My thought is if you don't own a 7 Rim Mag, 7 PRC is the way to go. Personal opinion. So more modern case. It's not belted. Although the 7 Rim Mag, my understanding, it does hold a little more powder capacity, so you have potential to shoot that a little faster, I believe, if you do the barrel right and the chamber and throat and everything like that. But then it's not semi-spec, so it'd be like a custom barrel at that point. So that's where the 7 does have an advantage. Loaded some 30-40 a couple of days ago. Right on. Probably a fun cartridge to shoot. So did I shoot any of this? I don't think I did. Yep, that's a full box. Sweet. This stuff's pretty impressive, too. And this is shooting the ELDX as well. But the Federal, it is going a little faster than the Hornady stuff. I'm assuming because they're able to get the Reloader 26 because they're part of it. But I got, when I went and shot this stuff out of that barrel, I got a little over 3,000 feet per second with the 175s. So that's pretty good. That's actually really good because this thing's BC is incredible. And that's coming from factory offering, which means I'll be able to load it a little hotter too. So pretty stoked about that. Oh man, I'm definitely getting a cold. This sucks. This is also another cool one. The 160 CX one. This is a pretty good hunting round. Nice is when you're running like a monolithic bolt, you don't have to run as such a heavy bolt because it's got a lot of driving force behind it, which is nice. So, what's the velocity like on which? was federal or was over 3,000 feet per second. So it was pretty impressive. Using my Garmin when I tested it, so I was pretty impressed with it. The federal, so the 5 shots that I shot out of it, I averaged 3,005 feet, and the lowest was 301. So everything was over 3,000, and it actually the ESD. Yeah, that is good for 175. That's pretty good. I mean, that's what the original 7 PRC stuff when Hornady had reloaded 26 too. But now that they can't really get the loaded 26, they're having to go with a little bit slower powder to get better accuracy. I mean, they could run a hotter powder, but then at the same time, the probably accuracy is going to fall off. So I think they did the smart decision and loaded for accuracy, not speed. So at least for a while until they can get some other stuff. Your 300 rum. So my plans for my 300 rum is I'm gonna turn that into a varmint gun and shoot that barrel out and go shoot a bunch of prairie dogs and coyotes with it, with like a 100 to one, like a 110 to a 130 grain monolithic bullet, and just go hammer down on some prairie dogs. I think that's gonna be a blast. But I am excited too because I got I ordered some of this federal stuff for the hammers too, hammer bolts, and I my understanding they're gonna be pretty good too. Although I've been putting a lot of powder in that varmint. Are you killing me? Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna varmint. I'm gonna go varmint hunt with it. It's because then I'm gonna rebarrel it. I'm gonna re. So I think it's like 114 grains of Magnum into there with a 110 TSX Barnes bullet. So yeah, Prairie Dog's gonna turn to dust. But I'm gonna rechamber it to a 300 Norma or a 300 PRC. I haven't decided yet. Um, so I'm probably thinking 300 PRC, but that actually got me off guard, dude. I'm telling you, I think it's gonna be an awesome video too, and I think it's gonna be fun to just do it because it's like I think I saw it was like 3950 is what the projected velocity is. I'll go out and test it and obviously tune it for accuracy. But once I get my break on it, that's when I'll go out and start playing with it. It's the rifle's getting threaded right now, so I'm having to wait for that. But yeah, so 300 rum on some prairie dogs is gonna be awesome. Flamethrower is mine. Fires. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure, dude. Yeah. So mine's on a Winchester Model 70. I'm gonna put it in a different stock and put a little heavier scope on it. My goal is to get the rifle right around 12 to 13 pounds, so it's not so recoil won't be terrible. And plus, recoil won't be too terrible with a 110 grain bullet, anyways. But it's gonna be a lot of powder on that bad boy. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun, but I think it'll be cool. What's going on, Shane? How you doing, man? 30-30. I'm basically just doing a ton of decapping today. I'm trying to get some stuff organized, cleaned up. Got a bunch of 30-30 that I decapped. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to sell or keep it, but I have so much 30-30 brass I don't even know what to do with. Although I don't shoot it like I used. I used to shoot a ton of 30-30. I don't quite shoot it like I used to. I mainly load a lot of 30-30 with some lead cast bullets, subsonic these days. So I don't do a ton of 30-30 anymore. I've been trying to get my Mosin rechambered for 308 or maybe something a little spicy. You could do like 308 or maybe like 7mm 08. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be unique. I'm sure someone will do it for you. So that'll be cool. So sorry if you guys are seeing like 2 live streams pop up originally. I don't know why. I had one for like 2 minutes and all of a sudden it ended itself as soon as I put a poll in. So kind of weird. Let's see here. I need to get. Aha, there it is. Boom. Okay. So if you missed it, we're gonna have a ton of 7 PRC coming here soon. You guys are gonna have so much 7 PRC, you're probably gonna be sick of it. But we're gonna be doing a bunch of it. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to some 7 PRC stuff. 308 stuff, 458 SOCOM. Me a lot of content coming. I've got a list and I've got to start working down that list. Like I said, my main thing is getting my Africa article finished. And then I'm gonna have a kind of I just did like a quick little video of kind of just like a short little recap, but then I'm gonna actually do a video. It's probably be like 10, 15 minutes long. And I'll sit down and kind of talk about it, talk about the hunt, have pictures, overlay pictures and stuff like that, and talk about how the 22 Creedmoor did on Plains Game in Africa. So, I mean, like, spoiler, it did freaking amazing. So, it was a ton of fun. Trip of a lifetime, that's for sure. So, I'll have that coming out soon, probably this week or midweek. I'm still trying to working on filming, doing a little filming for that. So, trying to decide how I want to film it and stuff. So, kind of what I'm doing. So, what's going on, MCK? How you doing, man? How's everybody doing today? Everybody enjoying their Sunday? Getting back from church, going to church. Maybe like watching some football today or baseball because baseball's starting to get pretty tight for playoff stuff. Might also touch on the flight and getting everything lined up. Yeah, no, that's what I plan to do. Yeah, man. I'm kind of gonna go over the whole process. I'm gonna try to keep it. The problem is I probably could ramble, and then that thing would be like an hour long, and I really don't want to like the video to be an hour long because nobody's gonna sit there and watch an hour long video of me just talking about going to Africa. When it's just me, maybe if there was other people or something, but so my goal is just kind of keep it between 15 to 20 minutes. Maybe the retention on that might be there. I don't know. Um, we'll see. I know. Uh, we'll see. I don't know. See how many people even view it. I don't know. I mean, like, yeah. Thanks, man. Have a good one. So oh, nice. Tactical play, you just got done loading some 105s. What'd you load the 105s in? Those must be those like in a 6 mil or something. So yeah, but what's going on? Just figured I'd hop on, see what everybody's up to. Oh, 38 special. Okay, right on. Yeah, I guess it's either long and skinny or short and fat, I guess. So hopefully everybody's having a good day. Everybody getting ready for some deer season, some hunting. It's definitely fall. The weather has definitely changed. It's this is my favorite time of year. So still kind of warm, but not too warm. In the 70s, but in the morning's nice and chilly. Semi wide cutter. Okay, right on. Yeah, fun. It's a fun bolt to shoot. That's cool. How did you use Tactical Fud? Or no, wait, who loaded them? I can't remember. I think it was Tactical FUD. What powder did you use in that? October 1st? Yeah. Mine's October 12th is when Deer opens for me. And I got like 5 days. So we'll see. We'll see how much hunting I actually get done. Tight group? Okay, right on. Yeah, good powder. I'm a fan of tight group. I feel like 38 special kind of gets slept on these days because it's a still fun round to shoot, especially. I mean, like I love shooting it out of my Smith. Not much recoil to it, and it's just fun to shoot. If you like shooting revolvers, it's a fun cartridge to shoot. So it's kind of interesting. And it's easy to load. Pretty relatively cheap too. So Trail Boss Shooters World. Clean shot. Nice. Right on. Okay. Yeah, Trail Boss is. I thankfully still got a little bit of Trail Boss left, but Trail Boss is getting hard to find. I mainly use my Trail Boss for my subsonic stuff for 30-30. It's pretty much what I use it for. The stuff we're decapping, actually. This was all subsonic stuff. So, it's everybody's favorite pistol powder in the chat. I'm kind of curious about this. If you were to like, okay, let's do it this way. If you were to load only one pistol for the rest of your life, what caliber, bullet, and powder? What would it be? Let's hear it. Because I know what mine would be, but curious to see what everybody else's would be. I'll go ahead and tell you what mine would be. Mine would be 45 ACP with ran sorry, I got a weird text message. Just found Shooters World powder in stock. Oh, dude, right on. Shooters World powder is good stuff. 44 mag H110. That's a great option. I am here with you with that. Still 95 here in Texas. Oh, dang, dude. Yeah, it's plenty warm in Texas probably. But I mean, like you're warm year round though, Michael. What's going on, Jordan? So like for me, 45 ACP. Probably 200 gram bullet and running Ramshot competition powder. That's my choice. So, but 44 mag with H110, that's a solid. That might be second for me, to be honest with you. That was a good pick. Yeah, that's a good powder too with 147 9mm. Yep. I also am a big Blue Dot fan. 357 2400 powder. I can't find it. What do you mean you can't find it? I got some right here. I luckily, because I don't shoot, I have basically that stuff is like gold these days. So I don't. You're right. It's hard to find 2400 powder. Or do you mean accurate 2400? Or do you mean Alliant 2400? I don't know. 4440 AA number 7. Yeah, good option. Those are both good picks. I'd like to see some. There's a good amount of variety in here. I like it. I think so. For me, for a rifle, it would be a 160, 165 Barnes TSX and 30-06 with IMR 4064. That would be my. If I could only load one thing forever, that would be it. Not terrible on recoil. I can kill anything I want to kill. Bullet's not cheap, but it's good construction bullet. I'd feel comfortable shooting literally anything with that. Alliant? Okay, you're right on, Chin. Yeah. Yeah, see, well, CFE pistol's actually not too bad. I actually kind of like that powder. Tax with FUD. CFE pistol is not a bad powder. Oh, shoot, what do I do here? Somehow I made my watch do something weird. Oh, whatever. I've loaded a lot of 45 with CFE pistol. Usually get pretty good results with it. Pretty clean too, and it does help with copper fouling. It really does. Do you have good luck with old Milsurp loads with 2400 though? Okay. I mainly use the 2400 for 22 Hornet. That's what I've used it for. Type flood. I use CFE pistol most. Yeah, it's a good powder actually. I'm a fan of it. So. So it goes for so okay. We got everybody's pistol comment. What about rifle? What do you guys? What cartridge and what powder? You don't have to say what bullet, but what cartridge and powder? Like I said, I would be 30-06 H4350. Okay, very solid option. Yep, Shane, I'm with you on that. I like H4350. It's a good powder. For some reason, I have found I get like the best results with like a lot of 30 cal, like 30-06, 308 with IMR 4064. 243 with H4350. Okay. I don't shoot much 243. My buddy's got a 243 that he shoots quite a bit. Let's see here. H4350 is 80. Yeah, it's ridiculous. 308 with H4350. Well, I guess here's why H4350 is so expensive. All three of you guys have now said that. Yeah. Yeah, we need to return your book anyway, so go find your book. 3030 with Evolution. Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, so the H4350 is like supply and demand, right? So like it's kind of like Varget too right now. 6.5 Creedmoor still working on different powders. Well, you should just use H4350. Apparently, that's like I know that is the magic powder for 6.5 Creedmoor. It works pretty dang good in that stuff. So it's IMR 4350. Through 3 Brit 748. Nice, dude. I like that pick. I load quite a bit of 303 British. That's a good pick. I like that. That was a good pick, man. Very unique. So are you shooting it out of like a Lee Enfield, or what are you shooting that out of, Ron? What's going on, Wayne? How you doing, man? So basically, right now we're just talking like, if you had one cartridge, what would it be, and what powder would you use for that for loading? The 6.5 stay ball does great in the 6.5 Creedmoor as well. Okay. So my pick, Wayne, was 30-06 with a 168 or 165 Barnes TSX with IMR 4064. 4180 Holly. Crapper hit troubles. Oh no, that's not good, man. Come on. There we go. Lee Enfield sporterized? Okay, yeah, that's what I got too. I have a 1905 Lee Enfield that's sporterized that I inherited. Right on. It's actually pretty accurate cartridge. I've been pleasantly surprised with it. I kind of probably push it a little harder than it should be pushed, but it does well. Shoots pretty accurate. Definitely got some recoil to it. It really likes like the what is it? The 174 Sierras. Let's see here. Wayne says 6.5 by 284 with 4831. 130 degree burgers would be my pick. Yeah, that's a good pick. Let's see. No, I think Cole owns this one. Cole didn't get that from the library. He owns that one. That's a good pick too. 6.5 stay ball. I mean, it's a good powder. So far my testing with it's been good. It's shot well. It's fast. You get some good speeds out of that one. So if you're looking for speed, definitely. Um, I'm not a huge fan of ball powder when it comes to rifle. I do like stick when it comes. I've had better luck, but stay ball has also been pretty good too. So I mean, it just powder technology and stuff is getting pretty crazy. So 223 with H335. That's a good pick too. Most accurate open sight rifle I have. That's why I went with that. Okay, right on. Yeah, I did a no, and I put a scope on mine, but let me get my last. So yeah, so I put a scope on my 303. I don't know, like I it's probably because I was just trying to shoot Milsurp ammo with it first, and it shot terrible, and then I decided to hand load for it. But the head spacing on it's pretty bad. So I could only neck size my brass on the 303. But otherwise the brass stretch is really bad. So that's one thing about the 303 British. What's going on, AR? How you, man? Hopefully you're having a good day. Good Sunday, hopefully. So, like I said, it won't be a crazy long live. We're just decapping some stuff and figure I'd pop live and see how what everybody's up to and everybody's doing and see what's going. So, made some good progress. Decapped quite a bit of stuff so far. So, Are you reloading, AR? What's up? No, we have one book we haven't returned. I'll show you it here in a few minutes. Okay, I got a picture of it. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you in a few minutes. I'm gonna be done here in a few minutes. I'm doing a video. Okay. I'll show you in a few minutes. Okay. No, I'll show you in a few minutes. Okay. All right. So. Okay. Right on, AR. Ooh. Your lead was down? Yeah, I believe it. That's unfortunate though. I'm fortunately I've gone away from, not fortunately, but I've just kind of gone away from Lee products just because I've had problems with them. But I know a lot of people like them. So, all right. Just like that, a bunch of primers. Gonna go into the Pendleton bottle. So, lost some cap. Sweet. All right. All right, guys. Well, I got everything decapped. Like I said, it wasn't gonna be a crazy long live. We're just hopping in here chatting for a few minutes. Um, it's I like it, but it's cheap in certain areas for sure. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, AR. I mean, like, to each his own. Who cares? If you don't mind running it, then you don't mind running it. So, anyways, all right, guys. This is gonna do it for live today. Stay tuned. I'm going to, like I said, I have a recap coming up for my Africa trip. I'll be doing a video on that, and then a ton of 7PRC stuff coming, and as soon as I get the rifle back, and then a bunch of other stuff. So I appreciate you guys stopping in, and I will catch you guys later. And thank you.